So I just got done writing a script, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to experience Animal Crossing in the daytime, because that's actually kind of rare for me, considering that my day job tends to take me until about 6 o'clock almost every day anymore. I don't really have a lot of time to sit and play during the afternoon or the daytime periods, and granted, I have a feeling a lot of adults tend to have that problem, mostly, unless you're like me, and again, you're more of a night owl, in which case you tend to just stay up at all hours all the same, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Anyway, I'm just rambling. What else is new? Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 3:31 p.m. this happy Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. Thanks very much, Car. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I can't say I have much in the way of news to report to you today. One item I should share. Earlier on my daily constitutional. This is sounding like a cult the more this is going on. I was overcome with fall feelings when I saw what had dropped off a tree. You might be able to shake loose an acorn or a pine cone if you try. Give yourself that fall experience too. Oh dear. Now what? Let me just update your DIY recipes app with a delightful recipe for a Tree's Bounty Little Tree. Tree's Bounty Little Tree. Okay, I did read that right. I'm not crazy. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. One, they've already disrupted the fact that we don't actually need to, stand here and have our freaking phones out right in front of Tom Nook. He can just update things as he wants to, which I guess Tom Nook is technically the new Apple in this little island of ours, I suppose. But otherwise, that also means he could just get us information whenever he feels like it, which it's a smartphone. I would figure that, but I'm still waiting to see where these freaking cell phone towers are. Oh, what you need, Sylvia? What's up? I heard you were getting stuff together for a shop. That's right. How'd you know? Because this island's not that big. I mean, on a quiet night, I could probably hear everyone snoring. Whatever. I just wanted to say thanks for all the stuff you're doing on the Hollow. For the Hollow, not on the Hollow. About the same difference. Oh, I got an idea. If they've got you gathering stuff for a shop, you might want this. I figure you're probably going to need that more than me. Go give it a swing, boing. What is it? What is it? Oh, it didn't even tell me. Oh, okay. So I got a stone axe. Benefit of the stone axe over the flimsy axe, the stone will stay together a little bit nicer. And as we found out yesterday, the actual axe, at least, will take trees down. The flimsy and the stones will only bunk the tree so you can get some wood out of them. So sort of like this. Except you don't want to overuse it like I just did. And in the case of the axe, you'll actually just take the tree down. Oh well, this tree is going to be a sacrifice. Sacrifice for the Emperor. There we go. Okay, and we'll get our flimsy shovel. One thing you may not know, you can either keep the stumps here for whatever reason, which in some cases for like campgrounds or whatnot actually looks kind of nice. So if you're putting something together that way, it's pretty cool. But if you don't want to do it that way, then you can always just get rid of the stump. And now that tree is thoroughly dead. It's dead. Poor tree. I didn't really want to rip and tear you, but apparently that was on the agenda for today. And while we're here, we'll do a little bit of fishing. Let's see if we can get this fish. Fishy. Oh, bite the lure already. Thank you. Ooh, I think this is new? No, I did have this already. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was like first episode that I picked that up. So again, I haven't done a whole lot of work here on the island. Things are kind of easy going yet. I haven't really thought to do a whole ton. Also haven't really had a bunch of time. Like I said, I just got done making ooh, that's a pill bug. Wait, we gotta go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Let's get this bug here since I've already screwed up the amount of money I'm gonna get from that thing. It's a tough act to swallow. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Hold, please. He's a dragonfly. Come here, buddy. I caught a darner dragonfly. I better watch its mouth. Darn it. God. What was I talking about? Yeah, I just got done doing a script. So I figured I would kind of get myself into the vocal mood a little bit. And that's another reason I wanted to sit and play this for a little while. So swap that out for... No, I didn't want to... No, drop it. Get it Jiminy crickets. Get myself in the vocal mood just to get myself ready for needing to voice this thing. I've had a hard time getting the ability to write anything last few days here. So this has been nice to at least like just sit and talk and so on and keep myself creative for a little while. Not that this is entirely creative, but you know, being able to as I already know, why am I capturing things when I'm full on everything? Technically I can drop this and it won't hurt anything. But just getting in the mood to write something and being able to focus on it has been a little tricky here last few days. I guess it's largely just because I know the summer weather is still really affecting me, which if you hear the air conditioner in the background, again, sorry, I'm not turning it off. I kind of need it or I lose my freaking mind. Blathers, wake up! Ooh! Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsy in the daytime. But more importantly, why hello, Grizzly. Welcome to the Hollow Museum, and please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I am here to help. Ooh, we do have some fossils, and we do also have some stuff to donate here quick. We're just gonna do this. I'm also getting used to this control a little bit more. Like I said, I did not have a chance to really play with it too much since I got it. For whatever dumb reason, I actually found myself liking the Joy-Cons a little bit more. I don't know if it's just the freedom of having the two halves in my hands differently, but it's not too bad, at least to me. I know not everybody enjoys using them, though. So donate you, you, and you. Everything else we can sell off over to, what's his name? Timmy? Tommy? I don't know, one of the little Tanuki. Also, since I'm still kind of evolving this series, if you guys have any thoughts on what you would like to see, please let me know overall. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of keep doing this. We'll keep having different updates and everything available for like what I end up doing and how I put things together and so on. Yeah, I did this on camera. That's right. I'm trying to remember exactly what I did. I'm still not used to that. General console, my. Wee! Let's get this butterfly. Oh, it's a tiger butterfly. Okay. Ah! No! Already? I only made that yesterday. Was I really catching that many bugs? Good grief. Well, since we're right here, we can go and make a new one here, I think. This game just has this general cycle. You know, you work through one of the items that you have, one of the tools that you have, and then you go back and make another one. And then you can also clean up the island, make different like gardens and little things that you want to do. And it's more of a natural, quote-unquote, experience, or how natural you can end up getting in a video game, of course. I'm not going to hide it and make it seem like it's something really groovy and great or anything like that, but it is different all the same. Did he? Yeah, he ran away. Okay. I didn't like me running up on him like that. Still working on my aim a little bit. Feel like I'm still not entirely on with that. I keep checking up in these northern corners. I'm still wondering about the bubbles that are up here, but I have a feeling that might be good for something. I wonder if that's also what like the bait is used for. But I can't confirm or deny that yet because I haven't tried it. If not, it's me just seeing an element of the game and overthinking it, which, that never happens. Never at all. Not with me. Oh yeah, we did get that thing from Tom. Let's actually check that out here real quick, just to see what is up with that. Oh, here it is. Tree's Bounty, Little Tree. So it's pinecone, acorn, and some hardwood. There's a lot of stuff on there, actually. And the modern wood wall. I may actually make this, because I don't mind the way that looks overall. At least for like the time being, more than anything. I would not keep it, I think. Not for a longer time, anyway. That's all the DIY work I can really do per the moment. Is it just saying that I've made it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. We also need some more hardwood, because I need to make this slingshot here. I've been letting too many presents go by, and I haven't actually done anything with collecting them. So I'm sure that's Made a few people mad. Let's do our usual. We'll check the recycling. We'll go over here and check the other shop and everything. We'll get our bonus miles, because why not? The Nook miles is a great idea. I'm just finding that it's, I'm utilizing it less and less, I think, as time goes by, but I'm also not too interested in the items that are here. Like, I wouldn't mind getting this rug. This rug's pretty nice. But I do need, still to get some of this stuff as well. But I think after that, we'll have to see what else might unlock, but that's the biggest question. We just have to see how things evolve. The other piece, too, we still don't have the actual, like, shop that's around just yet. The A tea. The one ball tea. I don't know if I really care for that. I do like this lamp, though. That lamp is okay, so we will place the order and we'll get that tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do with it for now, but we will see. Because right now, like, Timmy? Yeah, Timmy is over here and he's got, like, this little bit. Oopsie daisy. What do you need? I forget, actually. 30 pieces of wood, 30 pieces of hardwood, and saw. Wood, hardwood, softwood, 30 pieces of each, as well as 30 iron nuggets. The iron nuggets is really going to be the biggest thing. Okay, so you can do 30 at a time. That's helpful. I have to do that at one point here. I forgot what I was saying actually again. For now, I'm just gonna honestly sell off some of the stuff that I have for like the fossils and everything. Largely because I don't want them taking up space per right now. But eventually I might have something in the basement that I may want to actually keep a hold of to show off some of those. That's really all that we're doing right now, is earning up enough bells to kind of expand the home, get another piece onto it and whatnot right now. Because at the moment, we've got the other guys that are over here, they've got their houses, and I think they're expanded one level. Mine is just the basic single studio, and that's really it. But as of now, I'm spending a lot more time outside and just kind of collecting and looking over the area and whatnot. And the other thing that I really do like, and granted Animal Crossing's always done this, but just even the weeds and everything, they're evolving and kind of growing over with time too. So that's really cool. Just those little elements make me really interested in continuing playing, just to see how the world kind of evolves. Well, okay, I guess not. I knew it was like right on his nose. And that is too far out. Still working on the aim. I felt like it was easier to aim in New Leaf, but I could be very wrong. Rose-colored glasses and all that. Rose-colored, tinted, whatever. Caught an olive flounder. That's not the pit. Sigh. Some of these puntins really just... I don't know, man. They get really involved with them. Oh, good grief. Come on. You can do it. Well, locked on target. There we go. Oh god! Lost our fishing rod already. This butterfly... You're mine now. Is this a monarch? Okay. Guess the butterflies are a democracy now. We got some more miles. I bet it's, yeah, it's one of the daily achievements, or rotating achievements, I guess you could kind of say. Because these keep popping up. Like, no matter what it is that I do, they just keep popping up. I like that, because it does kind of keep you going, but you have to stop yourself in some respects. Like, there's a degree where you can say, okay, enough is enough, and that's really all that there is to it. We're not done exploring outside just yet. That monarch is also going to go to Blathers. I think that is our first one. It's another tiger butterfly. I should technically be, like, capturing a lot of these bugs and everything right away, just to really keep my bell count going, but I'm also not in a huge rush. Like, I'll do a lot of that stuff off camera if need be. Okay, first things first, we gotta go check on this, because that'll be another fossil. That's great. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want the weed. Stupid weeds. Alright. And forgive me, the cars are apparently a little bit more obnoxious than normal here today. I guess we ran out of space. That's okay. I didn't realize that this stone was sitting right here. And that's one thing that I do almost always have a general complaint with this game. You have to clear out a lot of the stuff surrounding a rock in order for the stuff to fall. Let me drop it for the time being. So like right now, this tree has a bunch of weeds around it, so you have to get rid of those weeds. But I don't really want to get rid of the weeds, so to speak, especially not just yet. But I do like that you could pull those weeds and then replant them, then it changes things up as you go. This is a very nice looking shell. I thought that was going to turn into a hermit crab. I was wrong. So I am going to drop this down, pick up the shell. We'll see if that's used for anything here a little later on. Yeah, I did drop some weeds earlier too. That's why what I mean. Weeds are, you know, annoying out in nature, and they're just about as annoying as they are in Animal Crossing too. So, but they weren't as plentiful in New Leaf. Like I know right now I'm not really like picking them and taking care of them. I'm just kind of letting them populate and grow, but it's just funny how the shift happens. But I think for the time being, that is honestly all that I wanted to kind of look at and cover. Just to see what the day looked like instead of just always coming out at night. It's not much different. It's exactly what I kind of expected Animal Crossing to be. But it's just nice to see it in the daytime. A tiger beetle. I pounced first. Yikes. We'll drop the clay for the time being. So I think what we'll do, I am going to go talk with Blathers, and we'll deposit these couple things, or make these donations here. After that, I think my voice is warmed up enough. I can take the time to voice this video, assuming that the cars will also cooperate. Yeah, this is what I deal with on a typical basis. This is also typically why I try to voice things at night over anything else, because the town that I live in is filled with a bunch of obnoxious jerks that decide I'm going to have a V8 because it's fun. I mean, you do you. I'm not really trouncing on people for it, but it is very, very, very annoying for somebody that's trying to like record something. And I know I don't have the greatest of spaces for it, so I can't really complain. But even if I were to get in like some kind of noise retardant material or anything like that, it wouldn't do a lot of good because of the windows that I have in here. So I'm stuck with the noise basically, and I just have to deal with it. Oh well, that's fine. So we're going to donate this stuff. I just find it funny that I'm already getting stuff that's duplicated for the fossils. It usually doesn't happen until later on, especially considering how many fossils it seems like they have, as we were kind of looking at last time, just looking through the museum. But oh well. Anyway, later tonight I'm probably going to find myself playing this. I don't think I'm going to stream this game at all at any point. I don't think that's really the point. This is a game for me to just kind of sit back and relax to and chat with you guys for a little while, if that is ultimately what we can get to have happen. But I am not sure what else we'll do with it, or if there is anything else that we can do with it. I know there's plenty we could do with it. I'm really just skipping past the puns at this point, because some of them really make me cringe. Like, I think I'm bad, and then I read some of these and go, oh no, I'm not that bad. I'm actually kind of tame. This whole situation also kind of helps me too to get used to my new setup a little bit more as well, because I got the new capture card, I got the boom arm here for the microphone and everything, which I keep bumping every now and again. Just not used to it. And otherwise, just to keep myself going with making videos. I guess that's where the note that I'll kind of leave on here for you guys today. Things are habits. When you fall out of those habits, you tend to have issues with getting into them again. So I know for many, like right now with everything that's going on in the world, those habits are kind of being missed. So we're missing that habitual behavior, and I know for me, I was missing a large portion of that habitual behavior since I took as long as I did away from content creation. So Animal Crossing's kind of helped me get back into that, because it's a daily cycle. You log in, you can at least go ahead and check in on a few things, you can build a few things, you have a minor goal that you go for, which at this point is Timmy asking you to help him build the shop. So it's just a building game, so to speak. It's that's one reason it really kind of helps me relax and take my time on really not think about things too much. But as it is approaching here 4 o'clock and I've still got plenty of work to get done here, I will leave things go for now. Thank you guys for kind of joining me here again today. I hope you at least got a little time to relax and think on stuff on your own, and hope my words find you well. But to all of you, no matter when or where you are, I'll see you next space time. Take care.